Alright, ladies, gentlemen, and kiddies, thanks to Motorstar Philippines, I'm at the Champ Riders Day Out here in Tagaytay City, Batangas. And today, I will be taste testing the Vogue or Voge 500DS adventure sport bike. Unlike the 650DS, on which is an adventure touring, it has 19-inch front wheels. This one has 17-inch, just like the Versys, some Multistradas, and some of the other notables. So let's go. Wow, this feels bigger than the DS. Right? Oh, very clear gauges. Very nice. It has a better exhaust. The sound of the exhaust is pretty nice. I don't know if this one has a gear shift indicator. Oh yeah, it has a gear shift indicator. Once you put it onto gear, it shows up right there. But once you're in neutral, it doesn't. Alright, ergonomics check. I'm 6'3", 200 to 220 pounds, with a 35-inch overall inseam and a size 13 foot. I'm completely flat-footed. The pegs doesn't touch my leg. It doesn't have that Versys thing. Actually, the Bristol Venturi 500 touches a little bit of my shins here, but this one I set like I'm in a V-Strom 650, a little bit feet forward, and it feels very, very light. So here we go. Let me just scan the bike. It feels smaller because it doesn't have much fairings in the front. So it kind of reminds you of riding a naked bike or a CB500X. So this bike goes against the TRK 502, the Venturi 500, CB500X, and some other 500cc adventure sport bikes. So okay. I like the sound of this bike, actually. It has that bass tone. Let me scan it a bit. Oh, the gear selector is a little bit lighter. For some reason, the steering doesn't turn as sharp as I would like to. Very smooth. Because it has a dual cylinder, not like the 650 that I rode earlier. It has a single thumper. Okay, let's go slalom test a little bit. Feels like it's about to rev up. Let me go second gear. Feels a little heavier compared to the 650. There's oncoming traffic. Very neutral, a little bit tall, feels bulkier than the 650. It takes a little bit more time to get used to this bike. Yeah, it feels slower in transitions compared to the 650, and it feels heavier than the bricks, in my opinion. Low speed maneuverability is pretty good. Brakes is very tactile, very direct, easy to modulate. The side mirrors is lacking a little coverage. They look bulky though. Okay, let's do lower speed. Yeah, it feels bulkier. It feels top heavy compared to the previous model. The throttle is easy to modulate, surprisingly. It can get jerky if you really not used to it, but once you get used to it, it's very, very, very fluid. Some chicks. And then one more top speed. One fast lap. I love the sound of this exhaust though. Easy to rev match too. This is a very good offering from Motorstar. They're known for commuter bikes, work bikes, and everything like that. Here you go. I gotta leave it on gear because I'm in an incline, but it's easy to put it to neutral. So there you go. One thing neat about this bike too, it has a voltmeter. Of course, it has a digital thermostat, average miles per gallon, but you can have also other functions that you want to do. It also has a USB charging port also. And there you go. The kickstand is pretty hard to locate, but easy to deploy. So there you go. This is the Vogue 500DS. It has a little bit of a CB500X look, or a little bit of a Venturi 500. From afar, it kind of looks like that, but it has the GS cues there. That exhaust is pretty nice though. For stock exhaust, you can really hear the meatiness of the engine. Although the dynamic of this bike feels a little bit heavier compared to the bigger model, which is weird. So it has some Nissan brakes. It has a parallel twin, 490 and change cc engine. The seat is very comfortable. I did not feel too strained about it, and that's a nice detail on the pegs right there. The pegs never hit my shins, so that's pretty good. With practice, this bike can be very good. The throttling is, while on throttle, is very smooth. But once you let it go, it shutters. It has that on and off feel just like the bigger one. So there you go. The Vogue 500DS adventure sport bike. Follow me on Ride and Drive Philippines, Ride in Tandem, Where to Go PH, and here on my vlog, Lapid Vlogs, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.